Are you guys ready for a state of trance? Put your hands in the air, come on!
Celebrating the best new music from around the world.
Your destination.
This is a State of Trance.
And I say, what's up, Amsterdam? In this episode, new music from Whiteout, Mofasa, Mohamed El Alami, and Malene. And big news about my new artist album. It's finally in the planning. More news in just a bit. Hour number 2, an absolute legend on the decks, BK. But I want to kick things off with the title track of his new album on Anjuna Deep. Niels Hofman and Casbo with the Vancouver Sleep Clinic. This is Running in a Dream.
Giving me your side.
Our senses ignited, lost in the symphony of sound. We are now infected.
The trending track. Last week's most discussed track on social media.
There's no sound coming in as the time won't change. I'm feeling like the only one. I don't know what we're running from. Can we wait in the moment? I'm praying for closure. I'll wait now.
All alone
The 2023 update of my big single, This Is What It Feels Like, especially for the compilation that's out now, the Armada 20 Years album, to celebrate 20 years of my label. And it was just released, and by popular demand, I wanted to play it again on the show. Welcome, welcome, dear friends. You're tuned into episode 1151 of A State of Trance, coming to you from a Christmas spirited studio in Amsterdam. And don't forget it, next week we'll be counting down the top 50 most popular trance tracks of the year. And in tradition, this will be an extended episode, so 4 hours. So we start 2 hours earlier than normal, 6 p.m. Central European time instead of 8 p.m. Which track will be the biggest track of 2023? And according to the thousands of votes of the listeners to A State of Trance, tune in next week to find out. Are you guys excited, Nina?
Yes, I'm certainly excited.
And of course, a week later, the State of Trance Year Mix, which was just released last week. I have it in my hand. Really, really excited for this one as well. It's also on 2 CD. And ladies and gentlemen, big news. I've been working really hard to finish my brand new artist album. Are you ready for the big news?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. My 9th studio album, the follow-up of the trilogy Feel Again, is called Breathe In. And the pre-save is live now, so you can check it out in January. I'm super excited. There's lots of good goodies coming, including my tracks with Justice, God Is in the Sound Waves, Lose This Feeling, and of course a few brand new tracks that you haven't heard anywhere before. So
can you
really
tell us a little bit something about the title of the album? How did you come up with Breathe In?
Well, I'm meditate right now, so I'm heavily into meditation. I mean, if you would have said this to me 5 years ago, I would have laughed you in the face.
No.
But now I do it every single day, and it has brought me a little meditation every morning, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, sometimes half an hour. Really brings me back to myself. And, you know, I feel if I have any pain, any stress, and it just brought so much balance in my life. So that's why Breathe In. Because
it's beautiful, yeah.
It's what you have to do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be standing here if you don't breathe in. It's kind of essential. And to celebrate the pre-save, and this is for everybody watching the video stream right now, you have the chance to win the jacket I'm wearing right. Really? Am I giving away my jacket?
Giving it away? Yeah.
Okay. I wore this at AMF. And if you were watching my set at AMF, the Amsterdam Music Festival at ADE, you saw a little bit, a hint of the album cover already on this jacket. So keep an eye out on my socials to find out. Stay tuned for my favorite track of the week. It's by Whiteout, but first a great track by Mohammed El Alami and Malin. This is Boulevard.
Makes no sound. Maybe I don't know. How do I go on? Scattered to the past, torn up photographs. Maybe I don't know. How do I move on? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I fall, maybe I don't like it. From knowing I'd end up alone. Sun in my eyes, light in my feet, building it high to throw away. A hard time forgetting what's hard to regret. Well, you took something that I can't replace, and all your love is an empty space. Nothing's gonna change it. Nothing ever could. To feel so close and to fall so far on a boulevard of broken hearts, and nothing's gonna change it. And love no more. I feel like closing the door.
favorite record of this week's show. This is the tune of the week.
Let me just say one thing.
Nothing is free.
It's you, only you, no other. And though it might seem I'm not with you, but I'm here. And I wonder, when closes in, there's a storm above. Leaves fly away. It's my love. Reach and I grab, I can't let you go. Hand slips away. It's so cold.
I think we played the original of this in 2008. 15 years later, it sees a couple of big remixes. Majiphoria, the Alex Morph remix. Before that, a new track on Alter Ego Recordings. New authors called Catch Fire, and I played you Lucy's song. You're listening to episode 1151 with a studio full of amazing people! Sending a big shout out to everybody currently on YouTube, Twitch, VK, Facebook, Discord, and discord.gg/Armin van Buuren if you want to chat with us. Let's have a quick look at all the emails. Armin at thestateoftrance.com. Ruben.
I am Abdeb Al-Rahim, wishes son Sami a happy 16th birthday.
And Raffaele Amiotti from Italy congratulates Luca Motta on a happy birthday.
Dino, Luca, Mark, Alex and Matt from Australia send a special shout out to their friend Grun for his birthday.
And Autumn Shannon from Talmadge, Ohio wishes her husband Matthew a happy birthday.
Cascade and Robbie from Australia say hi to their friends Peter and Emma and want us to know that they are obsessed with the State of Trance.
Obsessed?
Obsessed, yes.
Kieran from Scotland sends a shout out to his wife Emma and their two kids Hannah and Ollie. They dance around the house every episode.
And Darius Hammett from Deerfield Beach, Florida says that he's been listening to the State of Trance since he was a teenager and he loved Armin's show at Live in Miami last month.
And we got a special message from Sebastian Mouton in France, who asked us to say hi to his son Lucas, who's an avid listener of our radio show and a big Armin fan. He wants us to wish Lucas a happy birthday and a Merry Christmas.
Well, here you go, Lucas. Happy birthday.
And Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas. Keep sending your shouts, pictures, stories, requests, or anything you want to share with Nina, Ruben, or myself. Armin at stateoftrance.com. Stay tuned. In hour number 2, we have legend BK. He's playing an absolutely crazy set, and Service for Dreamers is standing by. But first, another big classic in the remake. This time, it's a remix done by Shugs. His remix of the 1999 classic Lost Witness, Happiness Happening.
Everything will be perfect tonight and forever. Light shine off, light shine on, making our faces many colors. Everyone is moving like waves make an ocean on and on. Everybody's singing this is happiness happening. This is happiness happening.
Manuel Lesso has been releasing beautiful tracks like this on his label Extrema Global Music for a little over 10 years now. This is his latest one under his name DB Mock Aria. Before that, a dance floor stormer. Absolutely loving that one. It's been out for a while already. Alan Morris, Seventh Morning on the Future Sound of Egypt. Hope you're enjoying this episode of A State of Trance. Stay tuned for my special guest in hour number 2, BK. But first,
this music can take you to another world. We want to hear why a track means so much to you. Here is this week's Service for Dreamers.
And we have a lovely couple that we've seen before in this radio studio. Olga and Yevgen. Is that the way to pronounce it?
Yes, thanks.
Yevgen Harmash. Please share your story. Why do I have to play this track for you?
Olga, our dream has come true. First of all, Armin, Ruben, Nina, all team of Assad, photographers, of course, I would like to congratulate you with episode 1151. Big thanks for supporting our Ukrainian DJs. And you guys, you are Dutch people. I know the Dutch people is really have big heart. Thank you so much for all. That's why, thank you all.
Thank you. Why do I have to play this track for you? What was the memory with this track?
This track, I live for that energy. I remember it was 2021. After a few months, we got married. And oh my God! I mean, do you understand? If you don't made this track, I can't to meet this beautiful girl with amazing smile, like big kind heart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I had a dream last night, a vision. I saw a world full of people. Everybody was dancing and screaming loud. They were just there to listen to the music. Some even had their eyes closed. Everybody was just smiling. When I woke up, I realized I want to be in that moment. The very essence of my existence is looking for that emotion. And when the weekend comes, I'll live for that energy.
Official anthem for 800 episodes of this radio show, requested by Olga and Yevhen Mamash, taking us back to 2017 when I Live for That Energy brought them together, and they're now a married couple. Thank you for your request and your story. Also, Olga, congratulations on starting your new company. If you want to be in the studio like these two lovely people, share your story on air. Send an email, armin@astateoftrance.com. This weekend I'm playing Soundstorm in Saudi Arabia. If you can find all the info and touring dates, always on my website, arminvanburen.com. And before I signed off, another reminder, next week we're coming with a 4-hour episode, the State of Trance Top 50 Countdown. Let's start the discussion on my Discord, discord.gg/ArminVanBuren. Don't go anywhere. There's a legend coming up. BK.
Stay tuned for more A State of Trance with Ruben Durant.
With music coming up by Andrew Rayel, DTH Project, and Okata in the studio today, an absolute legend, Ben Keen, aka BK. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm very well. How are you?
Finally in the studio here.
Yeah, we're recovering a little bit from the.
You had some interesting parties last weekend.
Good stuff. But very pleased to be here.
I think we can talk about that in just a little bit as well, because you're here for a good reason. You're releasing You Are the Master this week.
Yeah, I'm excited to get that out with you guys, definitely.
And we're going to hear that in your mix, of course.
Yeah,
what else are you going to play for us?
There's a couple of new productions. That's some stuff that might be coming out on one of your other labels.
Some IDs?
Some IDs. And there's a couple of my other own productions as well.
Awesome. That's coming up in just a little bit. But first, we're going to start with a guy that will join us also in Rotterdam for a State of Trance in February. He's releasing a brilliant EP on Armada Music. This is my favorite of it. This is May Salome with Apart.
Hey, this is Farius, and you're tuned into A State of Trance.
above the clouds. And rise above the
Mr. Sunshine himself, York, with a new single. You just heard his team up with Ava Silver, Above the Clouds. Right after my new single with Fairies and David Frank, the future favorite of last week's show, Radiance. You're tuned to the State of Trance, episode 1151. My name is Ruben de Ronde with Nina de Koning in the studio. She's behind the scenes right now for hour number 2 this week. We have an exciting DJ standing by for you to take over the show. And it seems like it's a little bit of a full circle going on right now, as one of his oldest records, Revolution, released in 2002, became one of the most played tracks on festivals this year. He just released some big tracks on Reiniers Zonneveld's Field on Acid label and Ecstasy Nation on Armada. And this week he's releasing You Are The Master on Who's Afraid of 138, so we thought it would be a perfect moment to get him behind the decks. This is BK.
Revolution. Revolution. A State of Trance.
Zero messages.
The only one who
Give it up for BK! Oh, that last one gives me the vibes of Primate.
Oh, that stuff was
Those
great.
records back in the days.
Like there's loads of bits like this coming around again at the moment.
I love it so much, man. Thank you so much for your guest mix.
Yeah, no problem.
Lots of bangers in there.
Yeah, some new stuff, some bits that's coming out on Armada as well.
Some IDs in there.
Some IDs in there.
Awesome,
yeah.
well, thank you so much. So, yeah, we have to address this. What do you think about the fact that everybody started to play your 2002 record again, Revolution?
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, it's great that you make something that stands the test of time.
Yeah.
But it's also strange when something's so close to you that you've made a record so many years ago, and all of a sudden it's absolutely brilliant.
But you saw it pop up in a lot of track lists again from these new names. Let's say like Kiki, for example, started playing your tracks. Weren't you raising your eyebrow a little bit, like, hey, what the hell's going on here?
No, the opposite. It was like, wow, this is amazing. You know, it's that whole point. You make music is for people to enjoy.
That's very
and play
true.
it.
That's very true.
You know, and if a whole new breed of DJs can take that and give it their own spin at the same time as well, it's only good, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's making a full circle?
100%.
Yeah.
It's the harder stuff is definitely coming back.
Yeah.
And I
Do
was
you
saying
have some
before,
names
the type of shows that I was doing are changing again from the club shows to the bigger shows again. We see where the music's coming around.
Yeah, and do you have some names that you are keeping an eye on that you really like?
There's a guy called Drax Nelson in the UK who's actually making like Dutch hard house.
Oh, okay. Nice.
With a UK spin on it. He's really good. There's loads and loads and loads of people that are sort of coming back around. There's a guy called Dan Madams who's making the old trade stuff again. And of course you've got DJs like Ben Hemsley and of course Hannah Lang.
Yeah.
Hannah Lang,
yeah.
Who she's really pushing the sound, and she actually comes from, her parents were hard house.
We hear that a lot as well. We had Ben Hemsley in the studio, for example, as well, and he was telling us that he was listening to these old school trance compilation when he was growing up with his mom, and that's why he's making the sound that he's making right now.
Yeah,
So
they've got it from their parents.
There's a whole breed of artists coming up with the new sounds,
which is great. And again, they're putting their own spin on it. They're moving the sound forward a little bit, as well as incorporating what made the sound good in the first place.
So you've been very productive this year, almost like you were back in the early 2000s again with the amount of releases that you were doing.
Yeah.
What can we expect in the next year for you?
So I've got some more releases coming up on Armada.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple of releases coming up on some of those DJs labels I just mentioned.
Okay, yeah.
That haven't been announced yet, but on some of those new breed DJs, I've got some releases coming up on their labels as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about four or five releases I've got in the bag ready to go.
Awesome. Well, I think we have a lot to talk about in the podcast, so make sure to check out the State of Trance podcast later this week, of course, with BK. And now we're going to dive into the music again, because Reorder has a classic rework coming up. Every year he does it around Christmas time, that he releases something like this. And this time he chose the 2004 classic DTA project together with Andrea Britton. This is Winter in the Reorder remix.
Those eyes alive turn ice into fire. I need to feel such desire. A pain lies deep in the heart of my soul. The truth unfolds, and I'm losing control. I crave sunlight on my face, for I can say it's lonely in space. A touch can make senses awake, but fear controls your every mistake. Your every mistake.
Hey, this is Reorder and this is my new remix on A State of Trance.
I drift in this place. I can't see ahead. Searching around for the answers.
guys, this is Alex Morph and you're listening to my new track here on the State of Trance.
new release by Reset, Robot and Alan Fitzpatrick under their guys Silva City. Playing in the background right now is Hector. Before that, Jorg and Alex Moore featuring Ashani, Reach Out For Me, and the Alex Moore remix. Ben, thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on the release.
Thank you.
You Are The Mass. It's out now on Who's Afraid of 138. Where can we see you behind the decks in the next few weeks?
My next announced one is in Ireland, a club called Home in Ireland in a couple of weeks. And then there's quite a few sort of internationals and stuff in for next year, but not yet been announced.
Okay.
And do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Not to make any New Year's resolutions is my New Year's resolution. Because they never work.
You kind of jinx things by doing that, I guess.
It just never works.
Well, thank you once again for dropping by. And make sure to check out the podcast. We're going to dive a little bit deeper in the history of PK. And don't forget it, next week we're back with a new episode of State of Trance. We're counting down to the tune of the year with a 4-hour episode starting 2 hours earlier than normal, 6 p.m. Central European Time. Wishing you a great weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you for tuning in. For more info and tunes, check stateoftrance.com or join discord.gg/armandvanburen. We'll be back next week.